Yeah, we're back at the Cult Classics Corner, and already I have to have a guest.
It's pretty quick, dude.
Yeah. And you know why I have to have a guest? Because this requires some editing, so I might as well put you in the mix to make it easier for you to want to edit this video.
Yeah, it's rare that I want to edit something.
Yeah, it's so rare.
That's a good play.
The point is, if you found this channel by circumstance, then this is GoonTick, my partner in crime, at our other channel, $10 Slimer. If you came from there, then you know who he is. Just another guy like me, but this is my horror-centric channel. That's all I'm going to talk about here. So get used to it, boy.
Okay.
Look, man.
Very confrontational.
we grew up on horror, so, you know, it's kind of our thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, I introduced you to it pretty early on. You took a liking to it, despite you being scared of it, you know, at first. Yeah. To be fair, that was my intent.
Yeah.
But I took a liking to it relatively young, and I've been enamored with it ever since. So, as any horror fan knows, eventually, you know, you begin to incline towards the more macabre likings. So, when it came to the ladies, I started liking them monster girls, man.
Yeah, you have a weird thing.
I have a weird monster girl thing.
Ghoul girls.
Ghoul girls. Now, I decided this is the perfect time, you know, because a lot of girls are like, oh, that sexy Candyman. Yes, I've come across several of them. You know, Freddy Krueger, they're all hot about Freddy, you know? So why don't guys get to go like, you know, I like that sexy, you know, I don't know, Jason? Somebody.
Yeah,
somebody's got to be hot, right?
Dude, that face.
Yeah, it's a pretty sexy guy. You know, so I figured it's time for me to proclaim on this hill my top 10 sexiest monster girls from horror. Yeah. Now, I say monster girls because monster girls makes it relatively specific. Here's the criteria. They have to be monster girls.
Yeah.
They can't just be girls that look like girls. There has to be a monster quality to them well.
They gotta have like a gammy foot.
Yeah, something weird got to be about them physically.
T-Rex hands.
Yeah, you know. So I'm going to get the requisite just looking like chicks, girls out of the way. Okay. They might be monster girls or horror girls, but they don't meet the criteria. So we're going to call them honorable mentions. Elvira has to be thrown in there. Everybody with functioning parts, I was going to say. But yes, penises that was alive during the 80s and to date knows who Elvira is. They like horror. What is she, like a witch? She's something, right?
I don't know, honestly.
They burned her at a stake, so they thought at the very least she was a witch. The point is, Elvira's got to be on at least the honorable list, even though she's clearly just like a chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Another one would be Baby from the Firefly Clan.
I was about to say this video is gonna take a weird turn.
Yeah, not that Baby.
Yeah.
Baby. You know, Sherry Moon Zombie, pretty hot, pretty crazy, but she's just a psycho chick.
Yeah.
You know, she's not a monster girl, but it's worth mentioning.
She got a good butt.
She's totally hot. I like her smile, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there you go. Another one would be Nancy from The Craft. I think it was her name was Nancy. I may be wrong. But anyway, Farutza Balk from The Craft.
Oh, the Balk?
The Balkmeister. But she was pretty hot, man. She was like, you know, the gothy rebel chick that everybody liked when they were in high school. Only, you know, she was a witch, I guess. Again, these are honorable mentions because they're just gals, man. Yeah. They're just chicks. You got to get that monster action in.
Yeah, you don't got like half missing face.
Yeah. Half missing face minimum requirement.
Yeah.
So let's count it down. My number 10 spot is Ginger from Ginger Snaps. Counts because she's a wolf woman. That's right. Girl power. Ginger Snaps, of course. You know, Ginger herself is...
Snaps.
That's what... Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah.
Bad one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ginger was played by Catherine Isabel, who famously shunned horror for a long time. And everybody was kind of pissed at her, but secretly they were hoping that she would come back because she's super hot. So really this is kind of a cheat because though she turns into a wolf, most of the time she's just like, you know, Catherine Isabel.
I like how it's the first one and you're already cheating.
It's a little bit of cheat, but I would totally do the wolf version too because, you know, it comes with the baggage.
Damn.
You gotta get freaky with it sometimes, man.
Damn, that's like bestiality though.
That's true. I'd say, look, it counts because when she's mid-human to wolf transformation. She's got fangs, you know, the furrowed brow. She's brow, not brow. Furrowed brow would be weird.
This has become a zoophile video channel now, and I don't want no part of it.
So Ginger would be my number 10 spot, and yes, it's a cheap call to Catherine Isabel. That's really it. So next, number 9, here, legit monster girl.
Yeah.
Jennifer from the Masters of Horror episode of the same name. She's got, look, you're gonna see it right now on the screen. This is a face only a mother could, maybe not even a mother could love.
Like,
it's an atrocious face. I'm not gonna be lying here, but she's butterface syndrome. She's got that bod, you know what I'm saying? And she's a seductress, a succubi of sorts. I'm in. I'm all in.
I gotta give you some credit because you cheated with the first one, then you went.
The guy went balls out.
Yeah, it was something that I just can't abide.
Dude,
that fact.
Look, you gotta put the sack on the face. I wouldn't even put the sack on the face. It's the weird thing.
You have a weird thing for hideous face.
Yeah, butterface. The representation.
Yeah.
Jennifer gets my number 9 spot. Number 8. It's a weird one. Here we go. Here's another weird one for you. Dren from Splice.
Oh no, I would totally hit that.
All right, that's see, and you were calling me out on Ginger claims of wanting to do beasties, and you literally, Dren is literally a fucking hybrid conglomeration of a billion beasties.
But she's humanoid.
That's true. Very very hot.
Yes, she's got that like kind of weird alien head, but that's all right.
Dren is pretty hot. At least when she becomes humanoid.
Yeah.
At first, she's just that weird kind of like head creature, like. I don't know, like Yoshi. So yeah, man, Dren, totally hot in her later female form, wings and everything. Would do that weird arrival alien legs, the whole works. However, she does eventually shift into a male form.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say no to that one.
Clearly would bang.
It's just James Charles with butt. Oh man, so Dren is number 8. Number 7, I think you'll wholeheartedly agree, is Santanico Pandemonium, played by Salma Hayek, famously.
You can't do a cheat here.
That's not a cheat. She's a fucking reptoid monster.
Okay, so that means you're saying you would bang the reptoid monster.
Also, yes.
Only.
No, not only. You gotta. She's the monster.
You can't pick Salma Hayek, dude.
She's the monster. It just so happens that's one of her faces.
All right, I mean, it's cheating.
That's not a cheat, bro. She's a straight up monster. She's not like a baby who's just a psycho. She's a monster. She's a fucking a reptile-like
it's like the
vampire.
It's like the wolf person again. You're going for like the hottie version.
I'm doing both versions.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, both. You hear me? You hear me? As they say, nowhere.
I don't know if I could do the reptile face. Like maybe
you gotta see. I'm going 100% in, and you're backtracking on the reptile face.
It's not a good face, is what, but that bod.
So you gotta, yeah, exactly. You got a butterface syndrome.
That's a big butterface. Though.
She's my number 7, dude. You like it or not?
I mean, I would hit it. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so number 6, I think you'll agree on. Trash from Return of the Living Dead, played by, of course,
specifically
go-to scream queen for trashy shit.
Specifically trash. Not Linnea Quigley.
Yeah. Played by her though. So that's a thing. Linnea's kind of a mess in real life. And, I never really liked her in anything except Return of the Living Dead. So she was smoking hot as trash.
So, under this...
Again, no.
You have to just
hold up, man. I'm getting there. I'm not even wanting to do the regular punk trash. I'm going for full-out monster trash.
Damn, with the mouth.
That's okay, man. Monster Girls is the list. You were complaining about me. Ginger's a fucking cheat.
That's not a good mouth.
Doesn't matter, dude. I'm going for trash.
I guess she give mean head.
It's really mean.
Yeah, you don't even feel it because it's just a gaping maw.
So that's gonna be my 6, man. Trash. So number 5. Look, I gotta balance this out, and you're gonna call cheat again, but this totally counts. Celine from Underworld. She's a vampire.
That's cheating, dude.
She's a vampire. She's a monster.
You said you can't have. It has to be some sort of monstrous quality. She's just a hot chick.
She's literally a vampire, dude. She's a vampire.
She doesn't have like a gammy leg. If she had like a gammy leg,
Not everybody's a crone.
dude, that is the biggest cheat.
No,
That should have been in the.
No, because she's a monster. She's a fucking vampire. She's not, some random psycho
Yeah,
chick.
but she's just like a hottie. She doesn't have any like gross deformity.
It doesn't matter. She's a vampire, dude. She's a monster.
Dude,
Celine.
copping out over here.
Latex and all. Come on, dude.
Copping out.
It's not a cop out. It's a balancing. It's at number 5. It's balancing the force because it's about to get freaky up in here. Because my number 4 is them nurses from Silent Hill.
Okay, that's a good one, dude.
Yeah, so there you go. And I'm going for a full-out orgy with them, not just one.
They got them. I mean, interestingly, it would be the nurses and pretty much every character in Silent Hill 2 are like physical things, representations of the guy's sexual drive. So it makes sense that you'd be in the orgy.
All right, well,
I
there you go.
struggled through that sentence, but you know what I was trying
You know
to
why?
say.
Because you were too distracted by
Dude,
the
them
fact.
titties!
Well, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say you were too distracted by the fact that clearly Celine is a monster girl.
Dude, she's not!
She's a fucking vampire!
It doesn't count if they just got like little fangs, dude. They gotta have like straight up gammy legs.
I mean,
or,
she's a vamp, dude. That
no
counts.
face or like.
She's not going to be an Aswang. She's just a regular-ass vampire.
You want to go straight wang to ass with her?
It's a Filipino monster, dude. Vamp monster. Well, she's not that. She's just a regular vamp. Anyways,
the
my number
nurses are
3.
hot.
My number 3 is undeniably a monster girl. So you won't cry anymore. And she's Julie from Return of the Living Dead 3, who's basically just like a zombie that self-harms, goth style, I guess. This was my jam back in the day.
I'll give you a pass just because there's enough of an alteration there.
Dude, she's a straight up zombie, right?
Yeah.
And then she's got literal alterations all over her body. She can't.
It counts, unlike Celine.
There you go. No, it counts. All around, Celine counts, period.
Hashtag
But
cheats.
I'm making it up. Now, this one you're probably going to call foul. But I call foul on you if you do. And it's the Angry Princess from 13 Ghosts.
Oh, I don't remember that movie, honestly.
Good.
Because
Because you'd probably call foul, but look, she's a ghost, 1. So already she's got the monster cover. 2, she's pallid and dead. It's got cuts all over her. But she's just like this living sex doll, basically.
Yeah, but if it counts because if there's cuts.
Yeah, she's cut all over the
As long
place.
as there's an alteration, unlike just a regular hot chick.
Celine's a fucking vampire, man. The point is, Angry Princess is my number 2. I think anybody saw Angry Princess that's right, the movie's now called Angry Princess. 13 Ghosts in their childhood was like, well, gonna buy this movie when it comes out on tape and or DVD.
Yeah. That's what they said. I'm gonna buy this movie.
But my number one is unchanging. Can you guess who it is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a hint. I'm just gonna tell you. It's Angelique from Hellraiser Bloodline.
Of course.
And that's one hot mama.
It's kind of a cheat.
It's not a cheat.
Nah.
She's a demon, and then she's a demon turned into a Cenobite.
Yeah, there's enough, I guess.
That's a double whammy.
I
double.
I just feel like if the chick is like a hottie.
Okay,
it's
look.
a little bit of a cheat.
First of all, she's a demon, so we all know. We saw how she looks underneath. Gross.
Yeah, true.
But then, okay, fine. She's in a human body, but then that body gets Cenobited, and it's altered. So we got a triple whammy.
It counts.
Yeah, it super counts.
Unlike I forgot her name.
Celine.
Yeah, there you go.
Counts, dude. 2 vampires in this that count. Celine and Salma Hayek. That's right, not even Santanico Pandemonium.
See, you just revealed
Salma Hayek.
that you wouldn't bang the gross ass head.
Yeah, gross ass reptile head. And it's getting game. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a big ass head too.
Anyways, it's a huge. It's not a good effect.
No, it's bad.
There's my top 10 horror hotties, horror monster girls. Top 10 horror hotties. There you go. That's the title. Anyway, the reason you're here is because I need you to edit those things into the video.
And for me to call you out on your clear bullshit list.
Dude, okay, look, if you had to pick one monster girl for yourself, who would it be? Yeah, see?
I gotta say,
I gotta say Celine?
No, I would jump into that orgy with the freaking nurses, dude.
Unfortunately, just, no, it would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Even if they killed you.
Dude, them titties and them legs.
They made an action figure recently. Kind of want it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Pretty good. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know who your horror hottie is, your preferred horror hottie. And you guys can cheat too. If you wanted to be just a normal chick, you know, then let it be a normal chick. Sissy Spacek was pretty hot back in the day. She's a monster girl, right? I mean, Carrie? Why not?
Like you're justifying it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Hit like, share, subscribe, and those notification buttons. Visit our other channel, $10 Slimer, which is really where we hang out at. And we're out.